I've got the Gleaner S98 headers working now in Fs19 with it, and I wanted to give you guys a quick preview of what it looks like as I'm ironing out some last few details before it goes into beta testing. So I took you guys out to the field where I'm harvesting right now the wheat and been doing my testing, and you can see what the S98 looks like with the header attached to it. I have the PTOs also attaching. This is the twin wheel version. I also have staged an S98 with broad tires and a corn header on it, and we'll go harvest with it. Since I've been harvesting, it's already starting to get a little bit dirty, but let's jump in and harvest and we can see what it looks like. So with the DynaFlex header, the reel works. I already have it unfolded. I have another video on my YouTube channel showing the animations and highlighting the cab and lights and everything. But in this video, we're going to look at what it looks like harvesting with the S98 wheat, and then we'll go harvest some corn with the broad version. So the other thing I've fixed or added is the wheel. The fan wheel used to go the other direction clockwise. Now it goes counterclockwise, the blower does. And the hubs on the rear tires were bouncing around inside, so I pulled them apart so they're attached correctly in the i3D model so that it looks as it should there. But we could go ahead and start the harvesting here. See the header kicks on. The PTO will be vibrating. It's connected. You can see that there. The fan's going. Oh, the other thing I should mention, let's stop the harvest here and I'll kill it off. You'll notice the wheel, the fan there, the blower is not on. One of the things is by default that actually spins the minute the harvester is turned on, so if we fire it up, we get, it might be a little difficult with the lighting, but, and the fact that it's black, but you can see the fan spinning backwards there while it's running. And then when we start the harvester and we actually start thrashing, we get a much faster spin there while it's working. Alright, let's go and harvest with this. The other thing is I changed the back effect for the straw there, so it looks a lot more realistic with the smooth spread out there, and then the particle effects buried in it. If you get down lower, you can see the particle effects coming out there. The top, the auger, and fill volume and everything is working appropriately. I'm going to make a few adjustments there. It's working quite well. So we'll go down and make a pass with this, just see what it's like to be harvesting with the S98, and then we'll jump over and look at the corn. So for the corn header, you could use the Capello one. It doesn't align as well as the one I've pulled in that is actually Gleaner branded. I pulled in a Command series version that was within 17, and that one, and converted it to 19, seems to be running a lot smoother in 19 just with the attacher. And also this DynaFlex header that I'm harvesting with in the wheat, this header is similar to the one that's available in the AGCO Rotary pack, but it's been adjusted some. The color on the side is red to match more of the Gleaner expectation there, as well as some of the adjustments on the rotation up and down to support where the feeder attacher is on the S98. So you'll want to make sure that when you're in the store, you get the S98 DynaFlex header with the harvester. At least that's one step better than 17, because in 17 I think it only really came with a corn header, and so I put a more traditional DynaFlex header on it. The other thing is, you'll hear when you get closer, you get more of the thrashing sound that is on some of the 19 harvesters. The S98 will also get dirty. The wheels, obviously, like everything else, get dirty first, but the header will start to get a little bit dirty since once it's in the actual wheat, and then the bottom will start getting dirty, and then the chassis itself and the body of the S98 will get dirty. I did make this wearable. The settings in the wearable specular just weren't looking right, and I just want to get this working in 19 for everyone to start using it. So you can watch it and support that capability. So, front. You can also get a swath path. I changed the width of the swath path so it looks a little bit more realistic, I think, for 19 now. Put it in swath path It's been great testing this. Feels good to see it working end to end in 19. So I'm pretty impressed with how it's turning out, at least for version 1. I know there's going to be little details that are missed or things that need to be adjusted, but we'll collect those and we'll make a second pass either in 19 or if we roll it into 2021. So I'm going to stop harvesting here. Well, actually, I'll take you over and show you the discharge quick, because you haven't seen that yet. And then we'll go harvest the corn. We'll just put this straight into the truck here. Discharge effect there. Let's see what it looks like from inside the cab. So that is the DynaFlex header, and we'll switch over to the corn. So here is the S98 with broad configuration on it, and this is the command series corn header I pulled in, 12-row corn header. The blinkers work on it if you need to road it down through traffic, so that all works. Let's actually unfold it here. I haven't started harvesting this field yet. So we'll just take it around the border and open this up a little bit, see what it looks like in corn. So one of the main issues right now that's going to be in the first version is the back. I haven't punched a hole into the hopper yet and put a window in place. That's going to take some time because I've actually got to change the mesh in Blender. So I want to get it in for now, and then we can take a pass at that later. I know it was that way in 17 as well, so, but a lot of the total end-to-end capability has really been brought up to speed for 19. So as I mentioned, the Capello headers also work, but they go quite a bit lower in their rotation. for the attached heater on the S98. So I recommend using this one that's in the corn headers, and it has the combination with the S98 so you can find it easy. I think I've covered everything I've done to get the headers working. The scripts are all working. I just need to do a few more tests, make some adjustments to the store images, and then this is going to go into beta testing. So if you want to support the work I'm doing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's the best way to keep up with my latest mods. I just make quick videos, show off the work, and then I release them to my subscribers on my channel. Thanks for watching.